Welcome students in Sanskar Vidya Sankul, Standard 10, Subject SS. Now, today's topic is Land and People of India. We have earlier discussed about natural heritage of India, cultural heritage of India, cultural heritage of Gujarat, and the Indian culture. Now, this topic is covered land and people of India. Various peoples are come throughout the foreign trips come to India. uh, this topic is important for 5 marks. I have discussed about the various types of tribes who are came in India, and they shifted as a people of our country. Primitive man came into existence in eastern South Africa. Memorized by varied and prosperous heritage, many foreign tribes came to India. Consequently, the remains of all tribes are found here. The Dravidians were considered to be most ancient people of the India. Friends, here so many peoples are come over here, but the Dravidians are none as a most ancient people of India. This type of question is also asked in 1 marks. The Dravidian were considered as a most ancient people of India. But modern time researchers and linguistics and anthropology have proved that even before the Dravidian, 6 more tribes come and settled in India. Students, we will discuss about all the 6 and more trips in this lecture. First one is a Negrito. It is also known as a Hapsi people. Negrito, you can say them as a Negroes also. Some historians believe that the Negrito and or Negroes are the most ancient inhabitants of India. This is very important point for 2 marks also. Discuss about the Negritos or Hepsi people or Negroes, or it can be asked in 1 marks also, the other name of Negritos or Negro, and the characteristics of Negro people. Negro people's characteristics are they were black, having height of 4 to 5 feet and curly hair. This is the characteristics of Negrito people. They came from Africa via Baluchistan to India. Some peoples and some ancestors are called them Hapsi people because they are black, and the height of the peoples are 4 to 5 feet. That's why we are calling to them Negrito or Hapsi people. Second one peoples are Australoid people. We can say that, or we also none that peoples are as a Nisad people. In this uh, in this topic, we will discuss about the Australoid. Peoples of these tribes came from Southeast Asia. Uh, this is the question. Australoid are came from where? Their physical features. This is the characteristics of the Australoid: black skin with broad head, flat nose, short in height, etc. This is the physical characteristics of Australoid. The Aryan who came later onto India called them Nishad. Australoid people is also known as a Nishad, and the Aryans are called them Nishad. The origins of the tribes like Kol, Munda, Khasi, tribes of Assam, and the tribes of Nicobar and Myanmar have similarity to the Australoid. The today's time, Kol, Munda, Khasi, the tribes of Assam, tribes of Nicobar and Myanmar, they have a similarity of that type of physical features on these peoples. Their contribution in the development of Indian culture and civilization is immense. The contribution of the development of India and the cultural heritage of India. Uh, Nishad peoples are very important, uh, playing very important role for development of India. They made clay utensils, wore cotton cloth, and knew many other skills. They have so many skills. They are made clay utensils for cooking and storing the crops. Were cotton clothes. They are wearing cotton clothes. They are making cotton clothes also. They have so many skills. They had great religious belief too. in the religion they have a great belief about the religion, about the culture, about the development of the culture. That's why these peoples are known as a very important, they playing very important role in our Indian culture. The Dravidians were considered to be creator of Sindhu Valley civilization, or we can say that the Indus Valley civilization. The Indus River is very important river, and so many we have discussed about the rivers. River is a known as a Lokmata of our India. So that Dravidians are started their culture at the bank of river Sindhu, or we can say that the Indus. Sindhu Valley civilization of Mohenjo-daro and the direct descendant of stone art culture. The tribes which came from north survived with their languages and cultural features. Later on they were only called as Dravidian. India's people and ancestors are India's people and ancestors are believing about the Dravidians are very old tribe in our India, and they had developed about our culture, Indian culture. Dravidians gave the concept of mother as a goddesses and father as a god. So the thought of Parvati and Shiva as a mother and father developed. Dravidians gave the concept of mother as a goddesses and father as a god, so that the Parvati and Shiva are our god and goddesses, and Dravidians developed them as a god and goddesses as a father and mother. Moreover, the tradition of worship nature is a gift of the Dravidians. Dravidians are known as a nature lovers, and the tradition of worship with dhoop, deep, arti are considered to be the gift of the Dravidians. So that Dravidians are playing very important role in our Indian cultures. Today's we can see people speaking Dravidians family languages like Tamil, Telugu, Kannada and Malayalam. That's why we can say that the Dravidians are shifted to the South India, and their languages are Tamil, Telugu, Kannada and Malayalam. The other tribes from apart from above, Mongoloid, Alpine, Dinaric, Armenoid tribe were also there in India. They are the very important tribes like a Mongoloid, Alpine, Dinaric, Armenoid, and so many peoples are came to in India and developed their culture in India. Mongoloid, first of all, we have discussed about the Mongoloid. They came to India from the North China via Tibet and settled down in North Assam, Sikkim, Bhutan, and West Bengal. This is very important line. You have to learn about that. Mongoloid came from where? Mongoloid came from North China via Tibet and settled down in Assam, Sikkim, Bhutan, and West Bengal. The physical characteristics of Mongoloid. The physical characteristics of Mongoloid is so important for 1 marks. They look like a yellow complexion, flat face, chubby cheeks, almond shaped eyes, etc. This is the physical characteristics of Mongoloid. Mongoloid is also known as a Kirat. The other name of Mongoloid is Kirat. You have to learn about it as a 1 marks or MCQ. Alpine, Dinaric and Armenoid. These peoples migrated from Central Asia. All these three tribes have similarities. Alpine, Dinaric and Armenoid are similar tribes in our India. They came from Central Asia. The origin or genes of these tribes are found in large number in Gujarat, Saurashtra, Maharashtra, Bengal and Odisha, formerly known as Orissa. Alpine, Dinaric and Armenoids, they have shifted in India and spread in India. They are founding today's time in Gujarat, Saurashtra, Maharashtra and Bengal and Odisha. Formerly they are known as a Odisha. The very important tribes, it is also asking for 2 marks, the Aryans. The Nordic Aryans were the creator of Aryan civilization in India. Aryans are the creator of Aryan civilization. Hindus were called Aryans in the ancient time, and the area where they were densely populated was called Aryavrat. This is important line. The Aryans are densely populated. That area was known as a Aryavrat. As 7 rivers were flowing over there, the region was named as Sapt Sindhu. The 7 rivers which are very important, and the rivers were flowing over there, the region was named as a Sapt Sindhu. The area of Aryavrat was extended up to Mithila in the east. In south, it is spread up to Vindhyachal during the post-Vedic period. The Aryavrat, they are extended up to Mithila, which is situated in Bihar, and in south, Vindhyachal is a main important region for Aryavrat. They were more advanced people than any other contemporary tribes. The Aryans are very advanced and they are very educated peoples than any other contemporary tribes. This vast land was recognized with various names as a Bharat Bhumi, Bharat Khand, and Bharat Varsh. The very important thing is what? The very important thing is what? On the name of the Aryans, the India's various regions are recognized as a Bharat Bhumi, Bharat Khand, or Bharat Varsh. Aryans were nature lover. They, as a Dravidian, Aryans are also nature lovers. They loved and worshipped of the trees, rivers, mountains, the sun, and the wind and the rain. Aryans are loved to worship of trees like a people and banyan trees and tulsi. They also worshipped the rivers like a Ganga, Indus, Kaveri, Godavari, etc. The mountains like a Govardhan, the sun and the wind and the rain. They had composed rituals for the praying to various natural elements. They made a arti and the rituals for the praying natural elements. This is very important few points which is asked about the 2 marks individually and 5 marks totally.